This weather report brought to you by Twomey Schriber Property Group.
G'day folks, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Very settled weather at the moment with a stable upper atmosphere suppressing clouds and exposing us to the full intensity of the infamous Queensland sun. We're pretty safe from rain until at least Friday, but you can count on the heat and humidity continuing. The temp range in Cairns today was 23 to 34 degrees, continuing the legacy of warmer than average weather, but only by a very slight margin. Humidity this afternoon was 40%. On the satellite loop, well, it's suddenly gone very quiet across Queensland, so there's no sense talking about the clouds there because there aren't any. Few over New South Wales, and of course Tropical Cyclone Ruby is no longer an event. It's moved into Fijian waters, out of the jurisdiction of the Australian Weather Bureau. It was meant to have been Cat 3 by now, but it's only Cat 2 and probably will continue to weaken as it moves further and further away. Today's chart, you can see the cyclone moving very, very quickly south into colder waters. Remember, they need that 26-degree ocean to sustain them. That's quickly diminishing, so its fuel, I suppose you can say, is getting cut off. Closer to home, of course, we've still got a bit of a southerly breeze, but it's getting lighter. Isobars are spreading apart, so we're not feeling it as much, and the temperatures do seem to be warm at least. Tomorrow's chart, inland trough moves in from the west. Western Queensland are going to get extremely hot weather, but in the east it's really not going to be so bad, just a lot of humidity in the tropics. On the outlook chart, you can see this next surge of high pressure coming up the coast, which by Saturday will make it slightly cooler in the southeast. Now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the boating forecast for Cairns waters, southeast to easterly winds 10 to 15 knots tomorrow on a 2-metre swell. Thursday's winds southeast to east just 10 to 15 and Friday much the same. First up tomorrow morning we have a high tide. It's only modest in size with the next full moon not due until Sunday, but the run out to low tide will be substantial. The North Tropical Coast and Tablelands a fine and sunny day. Cairns 24 to 34 degrees, another hot one. 31 for Atherton, Innisfail and Mareeba 33. Looking ahead for Cairns, no significant rain forecast in the next 7 days, just endless heat and humidity day and night. From Saturday onwards, there's a slight risk of a brief passing shower. For Atherton, same as Cairns. The temperatures are sitting at about 2 to 3 degrees above average in the 30s. They should be high 20s. Tonight's photo was taken from Bald Knob near Mullaney. It's a busy photo. It's rare to see a thundercloud and rainbow in the same view field, which makes it really special, I think. And of course, it's not a sunrise or sunset, which makes it even more special. Thanks, Mandy Wright, for sending that one in. Have a nice evening, folks, and now it's back to the team.
Thanks, Livio. That's all from us for tonight. Thanks for your company. Just
a reminder, anything you'd like to watch again, you can catch up on our 7plus app or our page, 7news.com.au. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Take care. Good night.
Good night.